Alright, getting some more things printed. Hey, go on, Leo. Look at the light.
There are 3 sizes of dart in our time: small, medium, and large.
Because he's got a thing called Stephenson's motion. And what happens, the steam comes up from the
start of a new vlog. You're going to wish everybody a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Or what is it at the moment?
Afternoon.
Good afternoon from sunny, well, it's not so sunny, Skegness. We had a bit of a heavy night last night, didn't we? If you've not watched our recent videos, do watch them. And I'm pleased to say that Rasha is back bouncing around. I think she was just having a bit of a off night last night.
Yeah.
We have got no plans at all to what we're doing. We're actually in Skegness. I've got a memory stick on me. I might get some photographs printed, all being well, and I need to pick up an A3 frame. Well, basically, as we're recording this, we're on the bank holiday weekend, and we're going to go and have a little waddle around Skeg-Vegas. Around where, Lee?
Skeg-Vegas.
Have you ever heard of Skeg-Vegas before you come living here? Had you even heard of Skegness before you come living here? No. What's it like living here still?
It's good.
Is it good? There's a few mad moments. There's only another 2 weeks, and the most of the holiday makers will be gone. Right, come on, let's get today started, or this afternoon started. We need some food as well, don't we? The vehicles are unloading the vans, and the the traffic wardens are on patrol. How mean can you possibly get? They should be on the beach litter picking. Right, let's get across the road. We're on a green man, Lee. Right. Busy. There's a taxi there. What was it? Premier taxis? Oh dear. You need to go and watch the Beatles video to have any idea what happened. I was worried for the moment we went out, wasn't I? I did say how we were going to be all right to get home. Right, we're getting down Chip Pan Alley. Right, so we just called in at Max Spielman's, get some prints done to send to Kayden. So I'll show you in a minute what we've done. They didn't have any clip frames in. We might try one of these crap shops. If Lee, there's a good bench there. We're going to have our dinner on there, I think. We're going to have a sit down, and Lee's got some sausage rolls, and I've got myself a pasty. Lee's got a choice of 2 benches. Which one shall it be? I'll let Lee decide which bench we're going to go on. Right, so I made that collage at home. There's another little collage. And there's some more. Oh, Lee having his eye. Do you remember having your eye poked out, Lee? Yeah. Hey. Happy memories. Photographs. I'll always print out a few photographs. Right, let's put those away and tuck in for some dinner. Right, we're in a Skegness crap shop. So I'm going to find some clip frames. I need an A3 clip frames. And they're proving to be a bit elusive, aren't they? But some right crap in here, isn't there? Some right good quality crap though, isn't there? Real good quality. We sought help. We need to find another crap shop, Lee. Come on, Yorkshire Trading next. Right, we're having no luck. Once upon a time, there used to be clip frames. There are plenty. Everything but. We picked some of the vegetable seeds up from here, wasn't it? Remember? I'm sure it was from here. This Home Bargains, Lee. Who came to the rescue? Home Bargains. There you go. You know, I just knew we'd find. I knew we'd find one, Lee. Excellent. Right, happy days. Now, is there anything else we need while we're here? Right. So we're opting to pick that other way back, so we're not carrying it around. It's going to be sensible, that, Lee, isn't it? I do believe. So we'll come back a little bit later. So we're in the Hildred Centre, if you're wondering where we are. Right, let Lee have a go on the shove a penny. Well, shove a 2 penny. He's going to make a tactful move here. Where's he going? He's going to weigh up each of the machines now. The concentration. Ooh. Oh, there's a lack of 2p's. Oh no. Oh wait, not allowed to use this machine. So many ducks, tokens. On the pier, got a live singer on.
I wanna love you
every day and every night. Do we remember the frame, Lee? That's the important thing, isn't it? Bit of a strange, non-eventful day today, isn't it?
Right, I'll gladly.
Yeah, bit of a strange old day. I've got some stir fry. Well, I think we're just gonna have a quick and easy tea tonight. We're going on the lash later. oh. Getting some more things printed. Hey, go on, Lee. Look at the lightness on that. That's really good, isn't it? And let's have a look. Like, yeah, that's looking good, isn't it? Look at them there. Right, Kayden will love those, won't he? Tragedy, Lee. Oh, well, a couple of things going on. Pond situation. What's happened? Can you see what I can see?
What?
Come close. Look. What's happened to the ducks? They need saving. What have you got in your hand there?
No,
What's he called?
not sure.
Well, is he a new gnome?
Yeah.
Where are we going to put him? Do I find a home for the gnome? Oh. Can we rescue the other ducks? How's the big duck fallen? The other day we had a plastic duck ended up in the middle of the lawn. Just hold on to that bag. We need to put it into the car. Oh, I don't know how you've ended up in the pond. Where should we put that, Lee? Should we put him next to there? And I think you can sit there. Right, there's not much solar today. And there was some I need to put a trail cam here. Sparrows all down here the other day. Did you see them? No. Yeah, I don't know if they were drinking water or doing anything. Right, we're off out. I think we're going to go to where are we going to? Church Farm. Yeah. Right, come on with us. Let's get today started. We didn't really do much filming yesterday in Skegness. As I say, we were on a bit of a shopping day, and as any sign of the potatoes. As we're recording this, Sandra is also due home. And I've got some. I'm going to put them up there. I've got some potatoes to go in. Leave some more. Right. As I say, there is a medieval event on at Church Farm, so we're going to go and we'll have a couple of hours there. I think last time we were there, they had a barbecue with some burgers, what we might have for tea. And as it's a Sunday, it's takeaway day, isn't it, like? Yeah, so we've done loads of times. We've actually done a number of videos here at Church Farm. It's just outside Skegness, and it's like an open air rural museum. And generally speaking, it's free to enter. But as this event is on, I do believe it's a £5 each. So always happy to support local things.
Great sword. These bits here are classed as horns. They're actually parrying lugs for stopping another sword before it gets too close. However, they also make an excellent handguard. So you can get up close and personal, swing it really fast and have a lot of control. Or, if you want to hit him stupidly hard or keep him at a distance, both hands on the grip and you bring that down hard, and I've put 2 men on the ground with one of these by hitting them on the head with that by the grip. Hell of a weapon. It's a bit heavy, but crikey is it effective. Dick.
To poke someone with.
If you're going on pilgrimage, you don't carry a weapon with you, but you'll carry a walking staff. If some horrible outlaw robber type decides he wants to steal whatever you're carrying, well, he's only got a stick. Yeah, go on then. Yeah.
Back, I say. Back,
Yeah.
I say, don't you? Back! Get on!
Yeah.
Get on, get back! Go!
Yeah, now what are you going to do?
Tickle. Get away! Back!
Oh! I would be thrusting into here. If it misses there, it's going to go here. Or there. Either way, it's not going to end well for me. You're a peasant dressed like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Originally, this was a corn flail for threshing corn before threshing machines were invented. However, you've got to go to war. So you take your corn flail, you put steel bars on it, and you put steel spikes. I've only put short spikes on this one for safety. The original that I copied this from is in the Hussite Museum in Bohemia. The spikes are about that long. It's vicious as hell. During the Hussite Wars, loads of these were used. An horrible weapon. It's like the English version of the Oriental nunchaku. This is more effective because it's longer.
I just haven't
Oh, hold it up first. Anybody know what this is?
A bill hook.
It is a billock, absolutely. Up until the end of the 14th century, we had a thing in England called feudalism, which means I own the land. I'm posh. He lives on my land and works for me. That means I own him. He is mine. That means the king tells me I need an army. Oi, Smelly, you're going to war. Oh, stop booing, you got a
Okay.
weapon.
Am I going to use this? Or can I make a weapon?
That is a weapon, stop booing. Look, it's got a sharp blade here, it's got an hook on the end. However, you don't want to be getting close to a knight in armour. Because to be fair, you're going to get fairly close to me with that, ain't you?
Yeah,
And I'm going to get you before you get me.
That's correct.
So what does he do? Well, he can take the head to the blacksmith, and he can get a spearhead welded on. And he can get a spike welded on the back as well. Gloria Glaive, yeah. It's basically a sword, can be a knife, can be a dagger, but this one is a sword on a big stick. You don't need to be able to use a sword to use one of these, because it works as a spear. It works sort of as an axe. Now, it works as a sword, because you can... It can even be a quarterstaff if you really want to get up close and personal with it. And if you've seen the very first episode of Dad's Army, when they were told, the LDV were told, tie a carving knife onto a broom handle, this is where the idea comes from.
No, it doesn't. Who do you think you're kidding?
I'm not Mr. Hitler. With a sword on a stick. It works as a quarterstaff. And a personal favourite, because this is my bardiche, is I'll point the pointy end of the guy, and then all of a sudden I swing the back end over, because it's a mace as well. There are 3 sizes of dart in our time: small, medium and large. The small ones are about this long. They're used on board ship. You throw them onto the enemy ship, or at the enemy. The really long ones are about this long. It's a big hammer. What's the use of a big hammer? Well,
Smashing things.
you know about the Battle of Agincourt, where the English archers made a right mess of the French knights? They took these spikes along. It's a dagger, yeah, it's a dagger. That's the original version of these daggers. Oh, you got a sharp one. Semi-sharp one, okay. That's the original version. Originally,
Anybody
Don't set me off again. Sometimes some men wear them there. The reason for these bulbous protrusions is that your average peasant, don't set me off again, your average peasant can't afford a fancy guard. Its technical name is a buckler. It is a small shield. So what's this?
A small shield where you bang it on other people.
That makes me a swashbuckler. Nothing to do with pirates. No, it's got nothing to do with pirates. Swash is a word you don't use anymore. It means to strike. That is a buckler. That is swashbuckling. Or come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Like so.
Oh, died. Right, so you've had a little bit of tutorials on the techniques that we used. So we're in the orchard and I was just having a quick look whether the apples and things are falling. So last time we were here, they were tiny, weren't they? What was it we were here? It was the 1940s weekend, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a 40. Oh, there's one on the floor. Yeah, here we go. So they look like cooking apples, don't they? Sandra would be all excited if she was here now. And sort of rosy apples, and you know, there's been a lack. Oh, what's that, Lee? It's a bit spooky, isn't it? There's been a lack of this year, so we've been absolutely hammered by thunderflies, haven't we? Midges and little flies and fruit. I mean, absolutely hammered. But there's hardly been any wasps. And normally coming in an orchard like this now, there's normally all wasp about in August, and there's been a lack of wasp this year. So yes, that's the orchard area, and there, I say, there is a skirmish on here, I think, in a couple of hours. And well, we were just having a quick look around the tents and the little medieval village that's been set up. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it, Lee? Yeah. Lee, have you ever been in the stocks?
Not sure.
Would you like to go in the stocks?
I'm alright.
Would you like to put your dad in the stocks?
Sure.
You wouldn't leave me there though, would you, Lee? You wouldn't get me stranded, would you? So you can come here, and generally speaking it's free. So I think if you search on my channel for Church Farm Skegness, we do give you a full tour of here when there's not a special event on. And it's haunted. There is the haunted area here as well. And there's all sorts to see, and today, generally speaking, it's free admittance. There's a little tambourine stuff there and a drum and everything. We need to be thinking about Christmas, don't we? You joining in again this year?
I'm not sure.
You did good last year, didn't you? I think My Little Donkey was the best, wasn't it?
Definitely.
It's heavy, like. Right, you hit me over the head with a sword. Right?
Around the time of the Vikings, they were active from them. There was even active.
Oh, it's a bit heavy, that, Lee. I'm going to have a chop on that.
Periods, the 14th century. The reason they're called gallows glass is because they come out of Galloway.
It looks like buttocks.
What they named before, they named it gallows.
A buttock dagger.
Shrewsbury, or Shrewsbury.
So all the Gallagher spoilers wore, they didn't wear plate armour, all they wore was mail shirts. That was it.
Behind the big woodshed.
Archie, careful.
Yeah.
Archie, that's an axe. Be careful.
This is absolutely awesomeness. Just wait till you see. Look at this here. How cool is that, Lee? Quite creepy, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing. Look at that.
Hi.
Yeah.
Have you been in the room?
No.
Oh, wait. Look at all the skins, Lee. It looks comfy, doesn't it? It looks really comfortable, and it looks really warm. But in the depths of winter, I'm not so sure. Would you have a nap in there, Lee? Would you give it a go? Yeah, look, that's on there.
Don't do anything over. Oh God. I think it should be standard on
Oh, blimey, it's heavy. Little stocks. What are you doing there?
I'm alright.
Big stocks.
I'm
You
alright.
still alright? Oh my golly. Oh no. Somebody's chopped his head off, Lee. Lee, what happened? Is that that's what you had on there, Lee? One big chop. Did you know that when royalty got executed, they sort of chose the axeman? Did you know that?
Yeah.
And do you know why they chose the axeman? So they could have one clean cut. So a really good axeman would just take your head off in one. If they were an amateur and they were practicing, it wouldn't be a very good a way to seal your fate, would it? Oh, look at this one here. Oh my golly, royalty. That's interesting. Swords. How are you? Very well behaved dog. Oh.
My only issue with surfing crew, I have this issue.
Oh. Somebody's hanging around there. That's a bit gruesome, isn't it? Where's his head?
Sorry? Someday. Ask me tomorrow morning about 7 o'clock when we get up.
Okay, right.
This end painted black.
Don't touch black. Right, I've just been invited up into the I was going to say the cockpit. What would you call this area?
Well,
Oh, look at this here. Okay. Quick question: Why wood and not coal?
he went out to Tasmania.
Okay.
He spent most of his working life there. And at the time, the Australians weren't digging coal, and it was far too expensive to import. So they converted the firebox, which just made them a bit bigger.
Okay.
And a bit wider. And they had plenty of prisons to cut down the trees. And because they had no roads, that's one of his main jobs.
Right. Okay.
Was start making the roads.
So this has come all that way. How did he get over here? It must have been a big boat.
He came back as he went on the ship.
Wow, the weight of it though, that's incredible, isn't it?
12.5 tons
Yeah.
stands. Obviously, when you take the couple of ton of water out of it,
Yeah.
it's different.
When you think of the engineering way back then, before we had modern day equipment and machinery, and
Yeah.
everything. I mean, it really is a feat of engineering because it was all hand done by blacksmiths and skilled
But
metal workers,
just the
isn't it?
design, they worked out the maths. You know, pencil and a bit of paper.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's.
I mean, he was quite revolutionary because he's got a thing called Stephenson's motion.
Mhm.
And what happens? The steam comes up from drum into that big round unit at the top, and on top of it is a flat valve.
Yeah.
Which moves the regulator. Well, we move the regulator. Now, that allows the steam to go down the side, and driven from the crank by these rods is a slide valve which moves back and forth and allows the steam from one end to the other end of the piston. Now, it sounds great. It is brilliant, but it's so fine. Just a touch on this and you'll see how quickly it goes.
Oh, you can fit it all. Look at that, crikey. Wow.
Now,
that's incredible. Wow.
Now at the moment it's only driving itself.
Yeah.
If you want to move the whole engine, you slow it down a bit. Now, if I'm not careful, I'll stop.
So that's just basically reducing the amount of steam. That's pressurised. That's going in, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I might have done it too much.
Okay.
We'll see. Nope, got it.
It's ticking over perfect.
To move the whole engine, to stop it, take the clutch out this side, and we clutch this set of gears in here, and we've got a first and a second gear.
Wow.
Clutch that across, it drives through the gear train directly to the engine, directly to the wheel. The snag is there's no slip, there's no what's it. As it moves, that wheel does.
You know something, I've seen probably hundreds of steam engines in my time, and I always presumed there was a chain, but I've never actually. No, that's a proper cog, isn't it?
Oh yes.
Look at that there. Yeah. Right, okay. Oh, look at that there now.
And this top one.
I never paid any attention to that before.
It's like the steering.
Yeah.
People say, how do you steer it? And it's a really great chain at the front.
Right. Yeah, I've seen that because it goes underneath, doesn't it? So I get that, but for some reason, I thought that was that's really interesting. I've never noticed that before. Wow,
But,
cool. Cool. Serenaded with some music. What have you got, Lee? Bacon. Barm cake, Lee. We're from Manchester, where barm cakes will always be barm cakes. It's not a cob, is it? It's a barm. And I've got a tuna and mayo. A tuna and mayo sandwich.